I am most displeased. Guys, you have got to see this. If you found this much loot when you were attacking somebody, you'd be very, very happy. This guy just stole from me nearly 800,000 credits, 900,000 alloy, and 20,500 contraband. That is ridiculous. I just went offline for 5 seconds and he came and did that to me. I'd go and get revenge, but I just don't have time. I had, man, I had nearly 3,500 of each of these things. That contraband was up at 170,000. I could have upgraded so much stuff, man. I've got to go back and fight again. Let's go into messages here to see what's happening. As you'll see here, this game is extremely slow. Back in the day, it was straight after you slid in the cartridge. But now the loading is insane, and it's not like this game is as good as Command & Conquer 0 Hour, General 0 Hour, or something cool like that. I remember when June came out, that was fun, and then June 2, that was revolutionary. You're placing things down, laying out your little Sim City. It's fucking awesome. And then games like, I didn't really get into StarCraft at the time. What came after June 2 that was similar? I guess it was just Command & Conquer. And then things like Civilizations, which sort of seemed like the same sort of thing as SimCity type stuff, but at least for objectives, you could take over the world. Alright, giving that guy some. Check what I wrote here. First, this guy's my leader. Damage, he's cool. Anyway. These Gigorians, they're new characters in the game. I think they're female. This is the game I just fought with them. I wish I could get some audio through this thing. It's very difficult on a high-spec MacBook Pro with 1 terabyte solid-state hard drive and the latest highest gigahertzage, whatever it is, to even try and get stuff to work. As soon as I plug in my external monitor, I've got massive kernel task issues, like 500% to 1,000% kernel task. My computer right now is about 85 degrees Celsius, which is normal, unfortunately. There's never a time when I'm not doing video editing or something. I'm just plugged in this iPad with the lightning connector, can't even get the audio out at the same time. Trying to use this Yeti microphone, don't know if it's working. QuickTime's crashed 3 times, so let's just see if this game actually, you can watch it all the way through. Speed this up for you. Check out these girls, they're so hot. Look at them. You love it. Yeah. She's impervious to damage. Look at her, she loves it. She's been missiled heaps. Check that out. Oh, and look over here, look over here. We got these guys, these little troops who think they're going to attack my girls. Nah, sent in the Fangs. Boom. Love those torpedo planes, they're a cool upgrade. These girls and the Fangs, they're my new equipment. Now it seems like those guys just blow up the shields, but it didn't happen. That was just a coincidence. I was really marveling at that earlier. They are my X-Wings. They should have taken out at least a couple of these level 10 turrets here, but they can't. Level 10 turrets are very powerful. They don't want to die. It takes a lot of firepower to take one down. And they usually take down everything else. But they're not taking down my bitches, not my Gigorian princesses. No, they're way too tough. If you've got a the equipment upgrades to get these Gigorian fighters, they are awesome. They're basically an evolution of the heavy troops. Look at that. 100%, as always. Boosh. But then I let that other motherfucker come through and take me down, which is completely unacceptable. I was trying to figure out a way to screen record until I realized I had to plug it in through my MacBook Pro. Anyway, this is getting up to 500 megabytes file now, so I'm going to leave you with that. Maybe I'll show you some of the things that I got in my inventory quickly. So this is what I build. This is what I build every single time. To every single battle, I take the same things. I take Johar Kassan, of course. I buy gems with real money. I take 2 A-wings, 2 X-wings, and a Fang. Just finish that off. I'm not going to wait for that shit. This game's not worth playing if you have to wait. Seriously, the loading on this stuff is insanely slow. I never use anything except for the luggers. Leave a couple of these cartridges empty. Don't build any of that stuff unless people request it. Then I get a bunch of these guys, these Hailfire droids. I just let them build themselves basically. But normally I'd take about 10 heavies, 5 medics, and 1, what's this guy called again? Rebel Vanguard, and the rest I'll just take standard Rebel soldiers. But my Rebel soldiers are actually enhanced using the armory at the moment for this particular planet. I'll take you to war right now, why not? Come on. It's not war, sorry. We're losing this war. I'm not going to get my 6 million LOA or whatever it is this time. Yeah, we're doomed. Alright. Gotta get our shit together on our squad. We're ranked about 200th in the world. But we could improve that. I just reached 20,000 medals the other day. Alright, here we go. This is a real battle. Rebel attack. Oh man. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to start by trying to take out the SC of this particular base. Just using Johar. No, they've obviously got... Damn it. I didn't build a dude. I didn't build a Vanguard. That's very silly of me. These look like level 10 turrets too. Which means I've got to use 2 of these. But it looks like I should be able to just pinch in over the edge over this one. And just take out the SC from here. Just wait for the screen to stop vibrating. Hopefully I didn't miss. Who these guys think they are. Oh damn it. I didn't even succeed in blowing that thing up. I missed. Damn. Fucking well missed. I'm going to actually bring in some support for this. Be a bit of a problem in a second because I'm going to wake up the sleeping giants, whatever's hiding inside that. At least I think because it didn't blow up, it's probably got some big vehicles inside which are kind of easy to kill rather than it blowing out with heaps of... Hey, it's fucking empty, man. That is awesome news. I'm going to win this now. Yeah. 1 minute to go. I'll easily win. They haven't even got any troops. And watch these Gigorian fighters. They just... Well, I've got enough medics to back them up over here, so that's not a problem. These ones over here will probably die. Great wall shooting over there. All these guys all died over here. They've really got their turrets spread out inside the walls. It's unusual. Very effective. Might stop me actually. Might not win. Come on, spread out. Good girls. And nice work, Droideka Maxima, whatever your name is. Optimus Droideka. Oh, I'm not going to win. That's too far away. Got 1 Droideka that can maybe roll over there in time, depending on how much... Nah, it's all over. I lost. Damn it. Not a good example. I usually don't lose, but there's an example of a time that I lost. But you can see the style of fighting that I do. I didn't really take out that SC very well, but luckily for me it was empty. Anyway, you saw me try twice and I failed both times, both with Johar Kessin and then with the A-wings, which I aimed incorrectly. But yeah, that's the end of that, and that's what it looks like to fight from the rebellion. I am nearly completely upgraded in my turrets. Got 1 turret here that hasn't been upgraded, and apart from that, everything else is either on its way to being upgraded to level 10 or completely upgraded to level 10. The shields are still at level 9. I'll lift them till last because I think they're more important. None of my markets or anything are level 10 yet, but these are. I've got a bunch of upgrades in my let's see what level things are at. That's what I'm up to. I'll show what I'm upgrading in here actually. This is a better place to look at what's upgraded. So this is where my troops are at in terms of upgrades. I can't wait to try and get another opportunity to upgrade those A-wings. They are important. And so is Gigorian. But I have spent ages trying to upgrade them and have failed a lot. But now they've changed the system so you can actually get data fragments and build them up over time. And that's what I've got activated in the armory at the moment. See these two at the top left? Very cool. Very cool. But I've switched off these nonsense things down here. I don't have any turrets like these bottom 4 left ones, so I just never upgrade them or do anything about it. I don't know what it'll be like when Leia becomes awakened, or what these other things will do, but it'll be interesting to see. Cold weather hailfire droid. Anyway, that's the rebel side of things. Level 10.